know this. So our goal is to build up a platform, a research platform, especially in Wenzhou, this small town setting, to have a research kind of platform which can be kind of connection between the university and the company. In between, we do a commercialization to spin off our technologies and so on. So this is the kind of the areas we try to life science, materials, and optical kind of instruments, medical devices. So at the moment we have roughly 13 companies in our institute, and most of them are developed by the PI from overseas. And we kind of start from the basic clinical requirements, and then to do the research based on that. And then we have collaboration with the VC or these capitals. So at the moment we have 4 companies that already have the venture capitals invested. And this is our instrument showing networks. We have you already see the room, the public lab rooms, one of the instruments platform, have the material calibration and so on. This is the instruments, just ignore like this maybe. And some of the biomaterials like Kingshaw, and also this micro nano processing clean room in the next building actually, for the nano materials fabrication. And this is our some of the staffs. This is full-time staffs. We have about 100 staffs and plus about 80 to 90 students. So in total it's roughly 200. And we have this at the moment we have 16 research teams, plus 2 or 3 teams are kind of not full-time but part-time, the PI. So including several national Southern Talents Plan, 4 national Southern Talents Plan. Probably you have heard about that, and the professional Southern Talents Plan. This is the research, some of the achievements, including artificial skin, bone repairing materials, the artificial retainer. This is also the world highest resolution artificial retainer at the moment that we have here, and also the gene testing or gene sequencing labs here. This is some of the projects, patents, and also paper published in Nature Service, and some projects. So this is 4 areas we focus: biomaterials, regenerative medicine, biomedical devices, and drugs probably not that much, but diagnosis reagents is some we have, and the personalized medicine, which is based on the gene sequencing. So these 4 parts we have this research fields and some of the products, which includes the like for instance tissue organic materials or polymers, nanomaterials, polymers, medical materials, but this is including artificial skin, bone material, hemostatic materials, drug carrier or drug delivery system, or dental system, stem cells, and devices including wearable devices, the flexible sensors, wearable photoelectronic sensors. We have the sensors which can kind of invasive detection of glucose, and also on small molecules, artificial channel, which is implanted devices, and laser photoelectronic medical device, including excimer, laser treatment equipment. This is also available in the market, and it's also very expensive. And also the in vitro diagnostic reagents, and sequencing, the DNA sequencing, or the different on cancer diagnosis. This is based on bioinformation and the DNA sequencing. So this is two groups working on the biomaterials. One is the artificial skin you have seen, and the bone repairing materials. This is the stance of the bone materials for the growing of the bone cells inside of the stance. And Professor Den, you have seen, working on a cubic membrane under this plasma region. And here are three groups actually here, working on the polymer materials, also protein-based 3D printing material, tissue ink. And they are working on the hemostatic polymer materials, as you see, also the products. And he also working on the bio-inks also actually. So there are two companies like also started by spin out by this guy and these two guys. And this is me. And another Professor Joe. He's also from USA. He's working on flexible materials like two-dimensional graphene materials for this pressure sensors. And me, we have collaboration on these products, and also the molecular imaging system and molecular interaction system, and wearable devices try to sense molecules innovative. And Dr. Sen from Houston, from USA, and they are working on this drug delivery gene therapy on a delivery system. And he also published a lot of papers in Nature Biotechnology Chemical Society review and so on. And you also see him, Dr. Zhang, working on the material and cell interface, also including the drug delivery carrier, protein-based, also the material cell. So this is another two groups. And Dr. Su is from he's from Northeastern University in Boston, and he's back from Stanford University in Stanford University. Yeah, they are also Zhejiang Southern Thailand's from, and both of them have one company. Working on the one is working on the exomas for the cancer diagnosis, exomas, and the other one is working on the thermal phase change nanoparticles for also tumor early detection. They developed a new technology based on this thermal phase change kind of system for RNA or DNA or proteins detection. And this is a system they already commercialized for the exomer separation, to separate from blood or from urine. And these are two groups. She actually is from Australia, and she's part-time. And he's also Zhejiang Southern Times, but he's full-time here and working on gene sequencing. And this guy, Dr. Su, is working on big data, the database analysis based on the also the cancer diagnosis based on the gene sequencing. So he also have a company working on that. This is the Utus, the T-Stunk, working on this storage of the stem cell from the tooth and for future therapy. Seen already, and Dr. Professor Yang also working on the artificial retinal. This is the one I mentioned, the world #1 resolution at the moment, if it is achieved. But at the moment, it's not commercialized yet. It's still under the clinical test. But they have the highest kind of electrodes to stimulate the nerves and vision nerves. So this is the products. And they have also the demo, the prototype already. And we try to also hire a lot of young person of the world. We organize conferences, so to hire a person and try to attract people. Yeah. This is the venture capitals we collaborate with. We have the HG Capital and Orange Capital and several companies. This is a local company-based capital. That's similar. They are actually different. They sell clothes, and they have a lot of money. So they wanted to start up some venture capital for the high-tech companies or high-tech technologies. So this is the place we are located now. This is the place we are going to go. We are located around here. This is the Wenzhou, and the sea is here. So new building. We have 3 buildings which are already finished, and we are going to start working on inside and decoration. And it's the total area of the new building. We hope if it is it's okay, we are going to move in the end of next year. So that's more or less. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Feel free to ask if you have any.
Thank you, my professor.
Thank you.
You are Director of Technology Department, Technology Development Department, and your colleagues. We are very impressive with your very advanced laboratory. Thank you very much for allowing us to see and appreciate your big